Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you how to do a aftermarket replacement and put in LED low beam headlights. This is a 2004 XC90 Volvo T6, the twin turbo, but most of the models of the Volvo are all going to be the same here. So I've got my C-Light LED lighting here. So awesome. I'm so ready to get these put in. They're going to be so cool. Now these are aftermarket because the car basically comes with like a halogen bulb, yellow. Now these are, if you see that right there, the color temperature, that's the spectrum. These are a 6000K. I got these on Amazon. So that's going to give me more of like a whitish blue color, and that's what I'm looking for. So it should look just like it does on this packaging here. So let's get these installed. We got to get this stuff apart and get the halogens out. It's really easy. You don't need any tools. So that's what I got here, and this is what they look like. See the LED there, and then it just has a wiring harness with the plug. And let me show you how to get the light out and install these. It's really actually pretty easy. So if you look right here, you've got a metal tab, and you just pull that out. You don't need any tools to do this job. And then you have another one here. You just pull this metal holder out of its place there, and then you just get behind the light, and the light will pull right out. And that's all there is to it as far as getting the light out of position. Now if you look right here, I'm on the passenger side of the vehicle, and you can see that there's an enclosure there and one here. This one right here, it's actually a little bigger. That is going to be your enclosure for your low beam. So that's the only one I'm changing out. And by the way, those are, the low beam is an H11. It's an H11, so that's what you want to look for the replacement. It's an H11. So you just spin this off here, and you don't want to lose this cap because that is kind of a protector from keeping dirt out, keeping stuff out, keeping water out of there. So you just pull that out of there, and then you can see right there, there's the light, the actual light bulb, that's the H11 that's inserted into the car light. So all you're going to do is grab a hold of that at the bottom right there, and then you just spin it just like that. Pulls right out. Okay, just have to kind of work it around there to actually get it out. There we go. And then, but right here you have this tab right there where my finger's at. So you just pull back on that tab, and then you can remove this H11 bulb. Okay, now that I have that removed, I've got one of my LED aftermarket replacements here, and it is a little bit of a different setup, but it's really simple to install. All you need to do is just take the plug in, and you just plug right back in, and then I will show you how to insert it. So I've got the LED plugged back in, and I actually just troubleshooted a little problem that I was having with the wires right here. They travel up through this connector, and there's a little metal end that it plugs into, and the wire was kind of pulled down, so the metal connector was pulled down. So I was able to solve that issue and get that working, and now all we need to do is get our LED and we need to install it back in here. So what you have here, if you look on the inside of this, you can see 1, 2, 3 metal clips. You see those? If you look on the inside right here, you can see that there's 2 smaller ones. 2 smaller ones and 1 larger one, and you'll see the same thing. And if you line that up, it'll go right in. So there we go. We just lined up the 3 connectors, and if you look right at the top, once you get it into position, which there's the position where they go in, right there it lines up and you can feel it go flush against it. There is a little bit of writing there, and you can see it says dot, and I just turn that until it's pointed directly in the up position, and in that position the LED, if you actually look at the LED, there's an LED on both sides of the light. It's a flat panel, it's not round like the other light bulb. So you want that to be positioned kind of in the right place. So if you turn that up, you're in the right place. Grab your cap, stick it back in, turn it, and it locks in place, and you're done. And now you just push the light back in, reattach the metal holders in position where they go. The large one goes to the outside of the car, and the shorter one goes on the inside. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. And there we have it. That is what the completed low beam aftermarket LEDs, and like I said, those are 6000K. They have a nice bluish white color to them. I really like the color. The brights that were already in it actually are even more blue than these are right here. So I wanted to install something that would match. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.